Unbelievable. Do you people listen or don't you? Okay? Listen again. This is what I said. Methadone can work for certain things, but only those things. It does work for treatment. But the kind of treatment you need, like you said, is psychosomatic. It always is. Once you get rid of the physiological withdrawals, after that, it's all up to you. It's all up to you to decide what you do. I'm not talking about antidepressants and all those dumbass psychotropics. They're worthless. I know that. I've tried them. They've made me psychotic, as a matter of fact. The trip is those people that get on methadone and stay on it for years and years and years that seem to think they're sober are not. They're still just trying to get high. I don't understand why you don't see that. After even saying that and trying to scold me as if I didn't. It's exactly what I was saying. The point to methadone, as far as the manufacturers are concerned, it's called a maintenance drug. Do you understand what that means? It means they want to maintain you. They want to maintain your addiction. Do you get it? It keeps your addiction. You're not going to get rid of your addiction by taking methadone and keep taking it, even if you don't get high on it anymore. If you're just taking it to stay clean, like you say, or to stay, actually it's just functioning. You need to be able to function to go to work. Yeah, like people on methadone really want to go to work. What's wrong with you? How could you even think that? Oh, you're just a kid. I get it. Listen, you 20-year-olds, you don't know shit. The heroin they got around here now, they're kind of a little different. Here on the West Coast, it's that tardy crap. You never know what you're going to get anyway. The problem is, you guys seem to be hooked on these like Oxycontin and shit. These pills that cost you like $50 a pill. But all you gotta do is go buy a $10 bag and you'll get fucked up for almost a week. If that's what you want to do, go do that. If you want to be on methadone, if you really think your methadone therapy is real therapy, well then do that. But you got to remember, it's still up to you no matter what you do. What if you don't use methadone? What if you were able to get over the withdrawals and you still feel that urge to use it? You're going to have to make up your mind. Because if you start using methadone, you're just getting yourself sober again. You're doing the same thing. It's not different. That's not getting clean, going to work. That's just a cheaper high. A state and federal accepted and regulated high. That's their heroin for you. You know who developed methadone? Do you? I'm going to tell you. The Nazis. You wonder why? Because who developed methadone? The Nazis. You wonder why? Because they don't care about their people. They'll kill them. They want them to work and work and work and work. Because they were despots. But now look, we've got these people with this almost a wonder drug. You can get over the withdrawals of heroin, no matter how strong the heroin is. But after that, it doesn't matter what you do, except that you have to change your life. You just have to change the way you make decisions. If you don't want to be a drug addict anymore, you can't use methadone. That's a drug. Pain medication and things like that that's different. That's a psyche thing. You just got to get over that crap. Pain is pain. It doesn't matter if you've been an addict before or not. I can handle any kind of pain medication they give me nowadays because I've learned how to use the decision-making skills I have. I've learned that I don't abuse it. I can sit here and take 100 of them all at once and get all fucked up. But you don't do that. If I do, man, my pain would never go away. I need it to work. See, these are things that when you become an adult, you think about those things that happen later in life, like, killing yourself with methadone because They tell you this bullshit about how you'll be able to get a job on methadone. Blah, 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 blah. No, it doesn't work that way. I hate to tell you. Okay? Just remember, if you're a heroin addict, this is all I'm talking about, heroin addicts. The other thing is methadone doesn't work. It's not that kind of thing. It's for opiates. It's those receptors. It will bring your withdrawals away. You won't have any withdrawals. You use it for a week. And methadone, being the way it is, the way the molecule assimilates, it takes too long to become any kind of a physiological attachment to your receptors. So you won't get a Jones. You can use it for 2 weeks and not get a Jones on methadone. You will not get sick from it at all. You won't. Just to stop. So withdrawal of the heroin, that takes a week at the most. At the most. And using methadone for another 2 or 3 days to make sure. After that, you need to start having you need to talk to somebody. You don't need AA. You don't need that 12-step crap. Because you're the one who has to make the decision. And whatever power you might have left over after you've ruined your body from heroin and shit, you need to keep a hold of that and utilize it to make those good decisions. Not the wrong ones, not the bad. Make the good decisions. You know which ones they are. Come on. All this stuff you're saying to me, that's nothing. That don't mean any shit to me. I'm 57. I'm still alive, and I was a heroin addict for over 30 years. Man, get a grip. Listen up. Listen. It's all in all of it. It really is. It's how you think. That's what you have to do. You want to have a delusion and a higher power? Good luck.